Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I will be with you in like 5 minutes or so. You can just chat amongst yourselves, and then I'll get back with you guys in a bit. Right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. I am going to go through all of Twitter first as normal, and then I will go through all your comments and requests on there. So please do me a favor before we start as always, like up the stream. We have 50 people in here. We only have 5 likes. It's free to do so. All right, so I will go through some Twitter requests. I have a bunch of them. I need to go through all of it. And then once I get through that, I will then go over any of your information. Can you follow me back? I'm not going to follow anyone back, guys. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Sorry. Okay. EOSE. So EOSE at the moment is bullish, steady uptrend. That's all I can say. Your key levels are just this level here. You have 116, then you have clean range all the way up to this wick fill at 144. Right, so this is your levels. These are your levels at the moment. Sorry. So EOSE key levels. All right, these are your key levels here, so keep these on watch if you want. All right, if you need to ask me anything, just DM me on Twitter. I probably won't go back to you because I have about 100 of them, but yeah, I get a lot of questions, guys. I get a lot of questions every single day. What should they buy? What should they full port? They're stuck in this trade. They trade requests or trend requests, all this stuff. They want to give me money. There's a lot of stuff in there. So for me, I just avoid it. Unless you are a member in the Discord, you can simply just message me in the Discord and you will get instant response. Next, range 2, 1524 on RGS. RGS 1524. WVE. WVE, there is nothing on this. So right now it's pulling back. Maybe this is support. We don't know. There's nothing confirmed because we don't know if this is going to hold. Once you identify that this has become an area of support, then maybe that's where you look for entries. Needs to hold 6, what is this? 681. Yeah, 681 is what you need to hold on WVE. MLGO, where is this one? MLGO is down 15%. In my opinion, it's still valid. I still think it'll run. I literally gave this at $4, I think, yesterday, which was insane. I gave it at $7 in the Discord as well as an alert. Fantastic alert. Did a trade breakdown on it as well. Prediction is still there, guys. It's still there. Stocks go up and they go down. And as long as it doesn't break below this, whatever, 1090, then you're fine. EFTR. I'll get your questions now, guys, on Twitter, YouTube. Just bear with me. EFTR, I'm not even going to bother. If someone's asked me about that chart, you need to go to the hospital and check your brain out, because that is not a healthy play at all. Stay away. Stay away. If you're in that play, you should have been out a long time ago. UNCY, bearish. Bearish. UNCY, nothing on it. Low volume, nothing on it, nothing on it, nothing on it. Right now, unless it breaks above the downtrend, you can look for an entry. Cut it. If you're down more than 10% on a play, in my opinion, cut it. That's how I would advise. NCPL. I don't know what is going on with NCPL. Can someone tell me what is going on with NCPL? Because I think I got about literally 40, 50 requests about NCPL. I have no idea. I think there might be a big cult following it, or I don't know. Meme stock. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like the new FFI Kraken kind of crew dropping in here. So I'm not interested. I'm not touching it. I don't touch plays that everyone's trying to get into. I'm not really interested, to be honest. DXF, there's nothing on this. Low volume from what I remember last time. Yeah, DXF, nothing unless 0.32. Waves. Please stop spamming me, Janil. I don't know if you're here, otherwise I will block you, unfortunately. So choose wisely, brother. I would so like for WE to work actually, because all right, I don't know anything about that. Okay, let's have a look. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. KITT. Brian, don't tell me you're still talking about KITT. Don't tell me you're still talking about this one. Here is your trend. You have a bearish trend right now. Maybe there's support around here. Yeah. You can use this whole demand zone if you want. Just use this big candle here. Demand zone is here. If you guys hear some background noise, I do apologize. They're busy doing some construction by my house. All right. Kit's in demand zone. So Kit is in the demand zone right now, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan of it. In demand zone, in demand zone. Good morning, Kit. What is VLCN with 300% float? It just means it's being shorted. It means there can be a possible squeeze to the upside. To the upside, BTB just announced $275 million contract. That means nothing to me, but if yeah, unless it breaks 292 is where you can look for entries. I don't trade fundamentals apparently. I don't care if they got $1 billion. Unless it breaks 292, that's where I would consider entries if I was you. So B2B, BTB, BTBT. So BTBT, you can wait for a 2.92 break. Break above. All right. I don't mean to disregard what you're saying about the contract. I understand you're giving the fundamentals, but for me, I'm just telling you how it is and how I trade. I don't care about the news. I don't even look up the news, what it is. to be honest with you. Good morning. What's the next stop for RGS? RGS next level is right here, 1524. It's about to get there. It's about to get there. This thing is an absolute monster. Monster. Cavill is here. Yeah, Cavill's alright. I don't know. This is 8 a.m. candle. Yeah, 8 a.m. candle, but it's expected to break out bullish pennant. Break above 158. You have a nice range up to the upside. Verb, nothing on Verb. I don't know. I don't like Verb. Just zoom, guys. The easiest way I can tell you, we have 100 people in here. All 100 of you. All I'm doing is, and how you can learn, right? To look at a stock that you're trying to identify what to do. Look at the larger time frame. Zoom out of the chart. Go to the 4-hour chart and try and identify what is going on. Is the stock bullish or bearish? If the stock is like this, bearish downtrend, avoid it, right? The easiest way to trade and the easiest stocks to trade, I'm assuming most of you want to become day traders, use the top gainers. That is all I do every single day. That is how I find these runners. It's no magic trick. It's free to use the website. There's loads of websites you can find the top gainers. That's all I do. I don't look at any of these bearish plays. I just give you guys an indication of what the stock is looking like when you ask for the request, but 9 times out of 10 people just ask for the bearish plays. What's up, Shroom bro? What up? SNTI broke below this. Doesn't look great. Sub $1. So I don't really care about it, but you know, this is what you have. We can go through this wick. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's reversing. If it breaks above downtrend, you can look for an entry. That's what I would suggest. On SNTI, UNC going up. RGS good news with repaying debt. Nice. Good morning, Ron, bro. Good morning. Blessings. Bless up, everyone. Bless up. ALLR. This one's an easy trade setup. It is bearish on the larger time frame. If you are trying to consider anything, you can wait for 0.38. If it breaks above 0.38, closes above, then you can look for your nice little entry for wherever you are trying to look for. 20%, 100%, 1%, 5%, whatever you decide. So ALLR, wait. So this one is wait for 0.388, right? That is what you can wait for on that. For those who have just joined the Discord, guys, please check your DMs. I sent you a DM, okay? The DM includes everything that you should be watching before you even consider taking any trade setups, anything. Learn that and understand it, and then you can join us with the alerts and everything else, all right? I'm assuming a lot of you do know how to trade, which is fine, but there is a little bit more you need to know with our setups, that's all. Good morning. ENVX. So make sure you have your DMs open. Please open your DMs if you're on the Discord. ENVX is very bullish. We need to find the next resistance levels. Broken that. Well, no, you have this as your key level next. Just looking left, we have this as well. $17. All right, these are your levels for ENVX. So ENVX breaks and closes above 1483. You have room to 1707. All right. That is what we have, ENVX. If I subscribe and join your community, are you doing courses? We have all the live seminars. Every single thing is there. Live seminar videos on how we trade, the trade setups, explains everything. Support, resistance, all the chart patterns that we use, right? So yeah, if you want to become a trader like us, I guess, you will basically just see the setups that we share, right? And it's pretty much the same things over and over again, which is very easy to see. But obviously, if you don't understand and there's something that there isn't in the Discord, simply just ask us and we will do a seminar on it. No issues at all. AGFY. AGFY, nothing on this, to be honest. Nothing. Nothing unless 0.4550. So if it closes above this purple line here, you can look for an entry. Otherwise, leave it. RGS, boom, yeah, RGS, crazy. My dumbass, AGS had already completed lots 484 and didn't do anything. Damn, that's annoying, bro. Good morning, Susan, good morning. GLYC is here. So GLYC is in the demand zone. You have your next levels are here. You can do 0.45, your next key level. And then you have this, you can use this high here, 0.51. So these are your next levels on, let's just do this demand zone here. We can make it cleaner. Right, here's your key levels for GLYC. I'll put this on Twitter so you can save it and do whatever you need to do. GLYC key levels. Right, key levels are just levels that are in the way, basically the resistance levels. These are not targets. You do not hold for these levels. All right. Beautiful, clear information. I'm glad it's clear for you, brother. Okay, let's have a look and see what else is moving. WVE, yeah, this is trash. I'm not interested in WVE. RGS, still very bullish. Cavill looks fantastic. It's breaking out. Gave this in the Discord as well. MLGO is just chilling. VLCN, nothing unless 7.24. Rev B, very disappointing pre-market. GLYC's, do nothing. SNTI looks like it's trying to reverse. You have MBIOs not really doing anything. AGFY not doing anything. Rally not doing anything either. All right. Yeah, Cavill's looking great. It's breaking out. Next level is 158 closure above. So Cavill's looking good. Cavill's breaking out. This is good. This is good. We got a mover coming in finally. CUTR. CUTR has 0 volume. Go to the 4 hour. Alice, I know you've been following me for a very long time, and I'm sure you know how to chart by now, right? If you don't, then I'm not too sure why, but use a larger time frame like the 4 hour, zoom out and identify the trend. Right now, the trend is bearish. So you do not want to buy a stock when it's in this trend. This is an extremely bearish stock. However, if there's news, whatever earnings, whatever makes this thing run, catalysts, right? Then if it closes above the downtrend, which might be 180 here, it might be down here at 160, it just depends. Once it closes above that, that is your entry signal. All right, so use the 4 hour, zoom out, identify the trend, bearish, draw the downtrend, wait for the trend line to break. That's as easy as I can explain it to you. Holo, there is nothing on Holo. I'm personally not interested in Holo. If you want to take a higher risk entry, you can wait for a 1.21 break above, or you can simply just wait for what? The downtrend break. If you want to, we can edit the downtrend break and make it a little better. So maybe it's breaking this downtrend like this. So maybe if there's close like this, you could look for an entry. But 121 is a much safer entry, in my opinion. 121 break. 121 break is needed. Wenner, there is nothing on Wenner. Wenner. I know Hassi's watching this though. Wenner, you need 265. 265 break above, that is your entry point. $265 break needed. All right, Holo, LRHC, and AMD. Wow, 2 requests. Very confident of you. Very confident. Okay, we have 117 people in here. We have 27 likes. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. What are you guys doing? Like it up to get to 60 likes, and then I'll start charting for you guys again. So once we get to 60 likes, I will start charting again for you all. Right now, I'm just going to be posting some setups in the Discord. Right. LRHC looks good. Looks good. It's a bullish pennant. You expect price to break up on LRHC. 43. Come on, guys. We can get to at least 60, 70, 80. 114 people. Right. So LRHC is there. And AEMD. Right, AEMD is... Nah, no volume on this. Maybe if you want to consider something, maybe above the high of day yesterday, 0.65. But from here on, there's nothing really. Maybe above to 0.685. That's what you can look for. Caval, I've just gone over Caval. It's breaking out. As I mentioned, your resistance is 158. Close above that, then you should push to the upside. TNXP, the ultimate compass play. Let me have a look. Nothing really on this, to be honest. The overall chart on this thing is absolutely terrible. Look. There's no, like, I mean, maybe you could say it's in an uptrend, but I'm not the biggest fan of this stock at all, to be honest. It doesn't have a very good history, so yeah. For me, nothing. I mean, if anything, it's just an uptrend. That's all I could really tell you, to be honest. MU is still bearish. Break above the downtrend, maybe you can look for an entry. I mean, it's $140 stock. Nvidia, yeah, it needs 122.25. You don't really day trade these stocks, or you don't day trade these at all unless you're doing options, then that's a different story. But yeah, I do not trade options. Tesla, you have an uptrend. That's all you have on the 1 hour uptrend. Let's try and go through. Yeah, try and go all these touches. There we go. Looks like Tesla is heading to this level here. Literally 185.50, 185.5. So Tesla looks like it's heading to 185.5. Then above that, then you have your next level here at 188.42. That's your Tesla key levels. NCPL Trust. NCPL Trust, huh? NCPL Trust, brother. There is nothing going on with NCPL at the moment. If I tell you what's going on, it is in a demand zone or support. Well, it's there, support level. Nothing really going on. If you want to buy here, you can try, but yeah, for me, nothing. It's not clear. RGS is a very simple trade to take. If you are looking for entries, use the 1 minute chart, draw the trend. The trend is bearish. If it closes above this on the 1 minute, the candle closes like this, then you can look for an entry. But if it does that, that is not an entry, right? So you can wait for your closure above. Once that happens, you can look for your entry. All right. Caval's looking good. MLG is just chilling. I think it's going to run. It's going to run it open, in my opinion. VLCN, I'm only waiting for 724. Rev B, I think this is all right. It's pretty good. I like that. It's just consolidating around here. It's a very good sign. Buyers are holding this price very, very well. EGH, FGen, please. I'm assuming those are... I'm not doing FFIE. If Zubair, go onto the 4 hour chart and you tell me what you think of FFIE. Leave FFIE alone. Leave it alone. Stop getting emotionally attached to stocks. Leave it. Leave it. Just move on to the other plays. There are thousands of other setups. EGH is heading to $1.07. FJEN. I don't have that one, unfortunately. RGS. Yeah, RGS, you have the downtrend break. RGS, you have the downtrend break. We have 57 likes. Come on, guys. We have 116 people. We can get to at least 100 likes. At least double it. It's free to do so. Free to do so. It's free. It's free. Free 99. Look, Zubair, look at FFIE. Everyone tell me what you think of FFIE. Tell me. What do people think about FFIE? Look at this chart. Look. Look at this chart. Why are you looking at this chart? Why? Why are you looking at it? It is not good. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, please. Trust me, it will save you a lot of time, patience, and money. SMX, I don't know. It's low volume at the moment. Nothing exciting going on with this. Maybe 0.14. Above there, you can consider something. What's going on here? All right, let me see. ALLR, I'm assuming you just joined. I just did this chart. There is nothing going on. I think they were just key levels, yeah. 0.38 is where you can look for entries. Close above 0.38, then you can look for entries on that. Otherwise, nothing. FFIE sell. FFIE, don't even do it. Booty, booty, booty. It's giving exactly. How do you decide what levels to put? It depends. If I'm looking for the trend, I'd use the 4 hour. Just look left and I look at the resistance levels. Do you close above mean we'll see one candle and then another candle? No, it's very simple, Alice. A candle close, guys, this is a very extremely, I don't know why people complicate this. When I say it needs to close above, that means a candle needs to close above that level, right? Look at ALLR. Simply, if a candle closes above this, you can enter the trade. If it doesn't close above it, you don't enter, right? What time frame do you use? You can use the 1 minute, 1 second, 5 minute, 20 minute, daily, weekly, whatever you guys decide, all right? So yeah, that is it. If I say it needs to close above, it means it needs to close above. The candle needs to close above. If the candle doesn't close above, you do not enter. That's as simple and easy as it can be. Ew, sorry, did you say get in RGS? I did not say yes. Well, now, yeah, you should be in it. You should be in RGS now, yes. So I said on the 1 minute chart, you draw the downtrend, which was the downtrend. Once the candle closed above, which it did right here, then you look for 5%. So here we go. That is your first target. So if you did get in on RGS, I know loads of people in the Discord understood that and got in. So well done, right? That's it. Let's see. 1410 is all you need to look for, 5%. Don't have to sell your full position. You can sell 50%, you can sell 1%, you can sell 100% of your position. Up to you what you decide. But it was in a downtrend. We closed above, got the closure, and now you're looking for the 5%, right? All right. What is next? Let me have a look. You said RGS broke downtrend. Yeah, I said it needs to break downtrend, correct. Yeah, if it doesn't break downtrend, you don't enter. It did break, so you should be in it. GLYC at resistance. Let me have a look. Yeah, GLYC needs 0.45. Closure above 0.45. That means this candle needs to close like that. If it does this, right, where it has a wick like that, that is not a closure above, right? So you need the candle to close above like that. Then you can look for your entry. RGE is trying, bro. Let me have a look. RGE. RG or RGS? Oh, RGS, sorry, yeah. Wow, so clear. Great, great. Think I missed your take on VLCN. VLCN, the yellow line. If it breaks and closes above 0.7, or if it closes above 7.24, you can look for an entry. That is how I would trade it. Other than that, nothing for me personally. Why this level? Because it's got 1 rejection, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rejections. If it closes above, you have a high probability of running all the way to $9.20. Obviously, you're not going to hold for that level, right? You're going to be taking profits as you go, right? CIS or spinner. I think I made like $600, but then I saw, yeah, I don't know. People are still doing, Alice, you're still doing this. I don't know why. No comment. I don't know why people are just randomly buying stocks because someone said it. If you're entering because someone said it, that is the worst way to trade and you will never become a profitable trader. Learn how to trade. Learn how to trade. If you don't want to learn how to trade and be lazy, then you will continue to lose, in my opinion. The truth hurts, I'm sorry. Game, it's in demand zone, needs to close above 26.18. Trash hot garbage, FFIE. Someone had to say it. ASTI, what's happening with ASTI? ASTI, there is nothing going on. This is a pump and dump. Pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. Nothing on this. Avoid it. GRI. Let me have a look at this GRI. GRI. Nothing unless 330. Closes above 330, then it will push to the upside. LRHC starting to go. Yeah, LRHC did look good. I like that chart setup. Yeah, nice. Great. I know someone mentioned this one. It looked perfect. I really liked the setup. It looked great. It looked very, very good. So well done on that. Whoever told me about it. That is great. I did not enter, but well done if you got in. I'm assuming they just had news or the news was delayed. I don't know. Okay, what else is moving? What else is moving? RGS is how often do you do RGS? RGS is right here. So RGS hit that 5%. So well done if you did get in. Congratulations. CISS. Not the biggest fan of the stock, to be honest with you. Low volume, it's breaking this downtrend, but yeah, nothing. I mean, your next resistance level is here, 1.65. How often do you use lives? I do it every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I do live trading in the Discord every single day as well. Straight after this, I go into live trading. I have a very busy schedule. LRHC is gone. Correct. FGEN, please. Wow, the first person who asked and said please. That is what I'd like to see. You got raised by very, very good family, my friend. You have range to 135 on this, but the volume's a little low, but this is nice. You have clean range all the way. Wickfill 2, 135. 5. SNES. Let's see SNES. 4-hour chart is bearish. So what we do is we draw the trend. We go from the high point here and we go down. If it breaks above the downtrend, that is your entry. LRHC is right here. Look, clean range to 2.92, which I have here drawn. Goss been moving a lot, but not in myself. Interesting. Crypto. I don't trade crypto. I do not trade crypto, but yeah, if I have the chart, I can chart it. It's exactly the same thing. Technicals are technicals. Exactly the same thing. GRDI, I don't know. It's a little bit low volume at the moment. Have to wait and see what this one does. What was the news? There's no news on it. RGS. So RGS is probably one of the top movers. MLGO. I think MLGO is going to go soon because it's just brewing. Yesterday did a madness. Why is it not going to do it today? I don't know. There is a higher probability that this will run today than it will not run. That is my opinion, to be honest. GRD, yeah. Let me go through some of these and then we'll get started on SoFi. SoFi, Izzy, I don't know if you are in here, but you have asked me for SoFi for the last, I'm not even kidding. I don't even want to exaggerate it, but I think I will. You have been asking for this stock for maybe 4 months. I'm no joke. The chart has not changed. It is still bullish. Have you heard about the buying BYND call options, 1K store? Or you said don't? No, I don't, bro. I don't trade options. I'm literally not interested in like options or anything. We have an options channel. We have a lot of people that do trade it, but for me personally, yeah, I'm not interested. I'm not really up to date with that, unfortunately. RGS. So, if anybody listened where I said if the downtrend breaks like this. Was it RGS? No, it wasn't RGS. Yes, it was RGS. It was here. Pretty sure. Yeah, this was it. So I said, if the downtrend breaks, you can look for your entry. What did it do? It broke above it. There was your entry. Bang. Now it's up like 9%. So well done if you got in. If you didn't, it's okay. Let me... MLGO, where could it run to? Talk to me, Dylan. MLGO, let's see. It's getting pumped or what? You have posted 10 charts by 1 share. Oh yeah, I just seen it, bro. Lovely. So many people have made some money. Let's go, bro. Let's go. That downtrend break's nice. Maybe this might be the MLGO today or what? Let's go, Dylan, bro. Lovely, man. Sorry, I'll catch up in a bit when I'm done. See, great minds think alike. RGLS to the moon. To the moon. Where's RGLS? Did I post this? Where's... What a funny joke this is. This thing's gone. She gone. $15.24 and counting. Wow. Right. Do you guys have any other questions? Okay. Any other questions? Anybody? Anybody? In at 7 because of the candle at 8 a.m. Wait, which play? Oh, really? Damn. Good on you. RH Cavils, chilling. MLG. I'll update these charts when I get into the Discord now. VLCN's moving a little bit. RevB, GLYC, SNTI, MBIO. So all of these plays on the left are possible setups for me. All right, guys, if you can do me a favor, please, can you like up the stream and subscribe if you haven't? We are going to keep posting YouTube videos on here, right? As well as watch the playlist that we've done. It's a day trading series for all day traders, okay? So if you can do that, I would be greatly thankful for it, all right? All right, let me do these last two. Do you think... I'll answer that question in a minute. Munch, I'm going to answer your question with sheer enthusiasm. NDRA, there is nothing going on. Absolutely nothing. Downtrend, bearish. Leave it. Sorry, Faisal. Nothing. So, Munch has asked me the question that we all want to know. We all want to know the question. Do you think RGLS or RGS will drop at open? How on earth do I know that answer? How do I know? I don't know. I have no idea, brother. If I knew the answer, if I knew it was going to go down, or if I knew it was going to go up at open, if I knew it was going to go up and hit that 1524, I would have ran to Chase Bank. I would have taken out $1 billion loan, and then I would have put my money on it. All right. I'm being honest with you because I don't know what will happen to the stock, how high or how far it will run. I share the levels, right? That are the next resistance key levels that are there. There is nothing that is 100% right. So I don't know what is going to happen at open, right? But logically thinking, okay, Munch, logically thinking, let's think about it. The stock is up 100%, 190%, okay? Do we think that it's going to go up or do we think it's going to go down? There is, right? There is a higher probability that the stock is probably going to go up. Okay, how much higher? We don't know. Yes, stocks go up and they go down. Everybody knows that. Okay, but there is a likelihood that it will come down. We don't know how much lower it will come down, right? The levels that we know is here. We have a support level here at 1251. We have another support level here at 918, right? So these are all levels that it can pull back to. If it doesn't hold this level and push up, it might go down to this one, right? If it breaks above this level, then there's a high probability to go up, right? So don't try and jump in it open because you see it going up and going crazy, okay? Wait at least 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever you decide. But don't try and just jump into this play because it's up 190%. You're going to get burned, trust me. Yes, maybe the stock will run up another 200% at open, but there's no point in chasing it. When you chase and FOMO plays, you're not learning anything. You're literally just gambling, right? Understand the levels where the stock can pull back to. Let it cool down. Let it find area of support, right? That's why in the Discord, we wait 15 minutes at least for me to give alerts, right? So I'm not having to go at you or anything. I understand a lot of you are new, okay? But it's very logical, guys. No one knows what's going to happen at open. No one knows. Maybe some people know due to whatever they do, some shady business, right? But I'm being honest with you. No one knows what's going to happen to a stock. If I knew what price RGS will finish today, then I would be a multimillionaire. If I knew when I bought MLGO yesterday, right? Listen here. If I bought MLGO yesterday at 485 or something, okay? If I knew that was going to run to $15, I would be a multi-millionaire, right? You know? So everything's easy in hindsight. Trading's like that. I only look for my 5% and I simply move on. But just moving forward, don't just because the stock's up 100%. Let it do its thing. If it runs it open, great. If it pulls back, that's better for you. When it starts to pull back and you start to see it pushing up, then you can look for your entry, right? You can use whatever time frame you decide. All right. Can you talk real quick about the trend line break on RGS because the trend line would have taken resistance? Looks like Hevel's on. Here, so look, RGS, here, you use the 1 minute chart, okay? So look, this is where I mentioned it. So you can see what happened, right? I think it was here. You can go through the wick, it doesn't really matter, right? But here, look. So you have the 1 minute chart, right? Here. You can see, even look here, look, right? The stock ran up, it pulled back to around this previous resistance. Regardless of that, it doesn't matter, okay? The important thing is your entry point, right? You can use this strategy on the 1 minute, daily, weekly, 5 minute, 20 minute, it doesn't matter, okay? The reason why we use the 1 minute chart here is because it's extremely volatile. Because the stock is moving very quickly, you have the opportunity, right, to get into the play when it breaks above. There's a high probability it'll still go up, okay? So here you have the downtrend. It closed above this candle right here, right? I don't know how to make it any more clear than what it is. This candle right here, if that candle closed above, which it did, that was your entry, right? So you enter there, okay? And then you look for what? 5%. So there's your first target right there. That's it. That's as simple as I can explain to you, right? So your entry was here. You look for 5%. You could look for 20%, 30%, but just giving you a very ultra conservative way of doing it. So it closed above. Once that candle closed, that confirmed that it was no longer bearish. It was now bullish. Trend confirmed that it's changed from a downtrend to an uptrend. I'm gonna sell the open. It's up to you, Munch. I'm not telling you what to do, bro. I'm just letting you know that if you're up at least, I would say 10% on the stock, I would be out at least 50, 60%. That's all I would do, in my opinion. All right, I've been talking a lot here. Thanks, no worries, Kobe, bro. 30% on LRHC. Congrats. All right, I am going to head into the Discord. The link is here if you would like to join. Right, I am going to send the live train link out in 20 minutes, members. I will see you guys then. I'm gonna have a little break. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Thanks for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you learned something and made a little bit of money, I guess, on that RGS setup. But yes, have a great day, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a great day. All tomorrow. Bye, guys.